Hey, Nugget, thanks for the 27 months. My personal steer's doing alright. Do I play around them being able to rug pull Nexus? I think I should, yeah. One Daken's probably enough to win it anyways. And this'll give me a 6 power Daken to copy. I'm not going to be able to Zola the Daken, though, because I don't have Bullseye. So if I set up the Zola, I don't have a way to bin the shards. It's one turn late. So this Daken is going to end up at 24. Dodge a Shang-Chi, we can dodge a ball. Human Torch got a little tiny.
Power must be controlled.
We can still win if Scarlet Spider goes right, yeah? Guaranteed to go right? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, they forgot to activate it. That's fine. We were winning anyways.
Victory.
Nice card, nerd. Bitty baby Human Torch. Yeah, you forgot to do a thing. Alright. Okie doke. Alright, well, we're definitely doing some more of this, but I need to take a pause for the cause to let some adverts roll. We're gonna let discard play for an infinite ticket when we get back, and probably then some. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Don't go anywhere. If you're watching on the YouTube side and you're enjoying the content, make sure you tap the like button. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps the stuff reach more people. Appreciate all the folks that have done that already today. Oh, by the way, for my Shadowversers who aren't on social media, they announced that they're gonna be refreshing this bundle for the new set, which is kind of neat. 3 random legendaries, enough vials to craft a specific legendary, and then 22 packs worth of crystals, or 40 if you do the daily one. For I think this was $40 last time. I'm pretty close in resources already. I bet with that I'm gonna get pretty close to set complete. I'm pretty sure that was the $40 one. We'll see. It didn't list the price on there. People in the comments were speculating it was like the $40 one, which I think matches what they had for the first season. Oh yeah, I always forget their season passes in cash. It's gems, so you can throw it at the season pass too. Hey, Sokolaki, thank you for the 11 months. Have you tried Torch in Patriot Surfer? I've not. We We don't often do the easy, obvious thing, and most people have been playing it in Surfer. I thought the Shadowverse Academy was here. Unironically, if they drop a $40 bundle like that every time they have a set, it probably makes it one of the more generous economies in existence. In combination with all the other freebies they give out. Yeah, so we were just talking about Slingdinger. So for on launch, they had a $2, a $15, and a $40 bundle, and it looks like they're gonna refresh the $40 bundle every time they do a set. They're front loading the first couple of their sets somewhat quickly. This first expansion is after 4 weeks, and the second one's gonna be in 6 weeks, and then after that they're gonna be 8 weeks apart, 2 months apart. Which is also kind of nice, honestly, that they've communicated that in advance. Give folks a good idea of what to expect. How many meeks do I want, chat? I think it's one. Yeah, because if we find Frigga, Daken on the bar goes crazy. It does, Nico. Yeah, the season pass was 750 gems, I believe. All right, nobody gets a bar sinister. Got it. Oh, you think they're Cerebro 3? Yeah, they could be. What do we think of this into Modok next turn? Think I'm into it? I think I'm into it. Definitely Cerebro 3. Gorgon prevents Bullseye from discarding Miramasa shards, which is unfortunate for us. It does still hit Swarm, which is nice. We get Mobius too, though. I'm just snapping because I don't really want to play a lot of games against giant deck full of tech cards. It's kind of boring. Oh yeah, they could have Killmonger too. Can I beat 27 on the left? This beats 27 on the left, yeah. That's 11. Oh, they basted. Yeah, honestly, I just really don't want to play against them. Just gonna mute them and stay. It's a good call out there. Probably did the like Bastard Cerebro or Mystique. This is find your joy stay. I think Colleen could be Nico here. Absolutely not. You need your ways to discard cards. Gold Conquest been a little on the slow side today. Too many Qs, Marvel Snap. Too many Qs. All right, they have a copy of Swarm. These animations are so good. Draw's pretty alright so far. Get that 2/5 value. Snap on the Modok draw. It's probably pretty good for us. Find a Bullseye or a Frigo or a Zola. I guess Zola's not very useful without the Bullseye.
Hey man, I'm cool.
Nightcrawler means they're not locked on the right. But ugly as Sid Nightcrawler. Pixel with the rainbow finish. True psychopath. What's next? Draw? Oh wait, no, we already played the blade. Should have passed, chat. Should have passed. I think I'm still free guying here. That's the line, but I was excited about it. I liked the last opponent's turn 6 snap. That game felt like it could have gone either way, and they may have thought the matchup was favored for you. Absolutely not, K9. I think you're right. It's a good snap if they think they're not favored in the matchup, but I don't know why they're fucking playing their deck if they think they're not favored against the deck that we're playing with it. Seems like some utter insanity. Speaking of, are we dead here? We're going to 11 over here. A decent amount in the middle is the Nightcrawler could move too, though. I think we're good, yeah. sense. 2 more. Oh my god, no! No! I forgot about all their end of turn triggers. I'd have one with the blade in the middle, but I just can't know that they're not going to play for the left. Lost Star flip. Marvel Boy could have also powered up the outside ones. I'll put Collector in the middle just in case Zola gets pulled.
You won't need this anymore.
And take them all to get on the matchup, it would seem. They run armor. Hurt by Killmonger too many times. Almost assuredly. Armor is good for Cull as well. Why? Is it good for Cull in the context that it can protect Cull and Kyra doesn't? NRG. So many NRGs, chat. I mean, them playing Cosmo proactively seems really good for me, yeah? Alright, I need one of these. I need this squad to hit the right side one time. And if it hits it again, we kill their shit. Come on, can we super high roll? That would be insane. I accept simply not dying. Oh, man. I forgot to play to free gas it out. That's sad. Should have played MODOK second. Oh, I guess I couldn't play MODOK second, right? Because I needed to, I wanted Colleen to discard the swarm. Alright, can I beat Spectrum? So Spectrum right and 10 on the left. Putting them to 22. This is 8. This is 12. So yes. This is beating Spectrum and putting a decent amount of points middle. We get 25 on the left. Knowledge is power, and counting is busted. Knowledge is power, and counting is busted. The power of math. Knowing output ranges too strong. Too strong. Okay. Pretty solid opener. Jeff is Cobra ass. Cards unplayable, yes. It's not the type of tech card you are remotely interested in playing. Am I copying Collector or am I copying Bullseye? Narrator, he in fact would be copying Daken. Daken! Man, with the Swarm drawn, I really kind of like copying Collector. Alright, in a spot like this with Asteroid M, you should always play your on reveal not on Asteroid M when they have priority, because if they have Cosmo, it's ending here. So I want to play this not here, so that way we don't get Cosmo. I would like to dedicate this Red Guardian Collector to everybody in chat who talked me out of copying the Bullseye. This one goes out to you. To all of the dipsticks currently bickering with me, telling you that Cobra is not unplayable, we can have this conversation again in a week when the card has been out and accessible and still nobody's playing it. Thanks. Gosh, Asteroid M sucks. If this wasn't Asteroid M, we could deck it into this. I am sad. I am less sad. I guess this doesn't really work how I want. I think we're dead. right, so the hope is that we're winning the left. The classic armor teenage warhead deck here from our opponent. The classic armor Shang-Chi teenage warhead deck for our opponent. Sorry, I thought we were dead, that our opponent was doing, well, gestures vaguely at whatever in the fuck this is. Oh, man. Oh my goodness, and this deck building is gonna play 2 to 10. Oh baby, oh baby. I had someone get really indignant in a YouTube comment this morning or last night when I pointed out how silly this type of person is. And to really articulate why this type of person is deeply silly, it's not that my opponent doesn't have the right or shouldn't be willing to play out Conquest. I think if you want to play 2 versus 10 and try your hardest, that's a perfectly reasonable thing to do. The thing that I don't get about people like this is that they stayed in that 8 cube game we just played thinking they were winning it. How do you possibly think you are winning that game, that previous game, with Shang-Chi on the left? Like, I don't... Like, it's one thing to want to grind it out. But they had priority as well. Like, they had priority. So it's like, it's not that I take issue with them wanting to slog out every bit of Q equity. It's just the idea that, like, if their goal is to try as hard as possible, they absolutely should not be staying in games like the one they just stayed in. That's the part that puzzles me. Oh, should we blade right? Yeah, maybe. That's a good take. You ever Daken Deep Space to dodge check? No, I think they should have priority here. Watch what these 3 unknown cards be, Cosmo. Blade right. Nah, I think they're gonna play something bigger than 3 there. There are the points in the middle. I, for one, am shocked that Enchantress was one of the cards we hadn't seen yet. It's very surprising. Last are like Cosmo, Shadow King, Enchantress. Given the fact that they're playing Armor alongside Shang and Warhead, I would not be surprised they're playing Cosmo alongside all the on reveals. Oh yeah, Killmonger is probably one of them. I would take that bet. Chat, what did my opponent play on the right? I missed it. They've yet to play anything on the right. Okay, that was my understanding of it as well. We're cooked, gamers. See, I see another card out of their deck and then I'm gonna leave. I don't know how we ever have a chance against this pay-to-win nonsense. Like, how will I ever beat a 4-7 chat? Should probably just pack it in now while I still can. Kid Omega will deliver us. LOL. Oh my, am I mulliganing again? I thought we were playing Marvel Snap, little I know we were playing against a Magic deck. Boo Earns! Yeah, I think I want to do this, and then I'm gonna Frigga the Morbius, then we can Zola the Morbius, then we can Modok Morbius on the last turn. Draw a copy of Scorn here in our next two, ideally. And then I would like Morbius, Modok, or Blade to get discounted by Mr. Fantastic this turn. They could have our Scorn because of Weird World. They do not. Oh, wait. We already hit one of these, so we're fine. Blade first because of Scorn. The Scorn ends up on the right either way. Just so we're clear. Alright, they got 2 free extra points from the Fantastic Car. I think they're still dead. Yep, still dead. They lose all 3? They lose all 3, yeah. And so we played the Fantastic Car deck the other day, and we talked about how it had a bad discard matchup. Their numbers are just consistently smaller than what a deck like this is able to output. Yeah, Fantastic Car is currently bugged and buffing She-Hulk. It's gonna get fixed hopefully Thursday, but if not, sometime after that. And it's not like their draw was bad this game, right? They had plenty of other stuff going on. It's not worth running your own copy of Magic and Bullseye discard, but you love when it pops up. Absolutely. Completely co-sign that.
This just in.
We did have a beautiful draw. I didn't even have a Daken. Talking about my draw being good. Welcome to New York. Do 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 do. I'm copying collector here. Chav, would you like a reminder not to play the Morbius left? I think I'm okay. I'm gonna play this setter just in case they magic here. I'm gonna set up to Zola hit. Oh, not an amazing hand for us. Should we have played Scorn and Colleen Wing to Colleen Wing the Swarm? Maybe? I don't think we quite get big enough here, right? So MODOK would discard 4, and then Colleen would discard a 5th, and then I generate 2 swarms in my hand plus 2 scorns. So that's 14 on each side, plus a MODOK plus a Colleen. So I could add 21 over here, and I could add 18 over here. 21 over here gets me to 19 total. I just get got by either Hulk, right? Like I said, I think we're far enough ahead in this matchup with a good draw that I don't think I should take any risks in a spot like this. Let's just leave. Well, this is certainly one of the Marvel Snap boards of all time. Next turn I do this here. And then bullseye it up. It'll be 32 power Daken. They played on the right, so I shouldn't have to worry about armor there. I guess Cosmo in the center could get us, perhaps. Bullseye's gonna shrink a bunch of the friends here. They're debating if they want to lose to Zola. They've seen Zola. They lost one of the other games to Zola. Look at the little bitty baby Hulk, chat. It's so little. Yeah, even if they Cosmo the deck, it would still be 16 centers accurate, plus the bullseye. They'd probably still win. I've honestly been really impressed with the Zola today. It really lets you crank your good draws up to an 11. All right, opponent now needs to win 4 games in a row. Zola has to dodge Red Guardian and Clog. There's not that much of either of those things running around. I wonder how long before we get end of turn and activate hate cards. There's a activate hate card data bind, yeah? If I recall correctly. Looking for a bullseye. Frigga. That'll do, pig. That'll do. That'll do. Oh, Daken's gonna get the shrink-a-dink here. So, Jen, anybody who ever told you size doesn't matter, they were lying to you. Wait, did you just... Excuse me? Oh, this is so sad. I can't generate 2 more shards. It's fine. They're still super cooked, but it's not going to be as crazy as I was hoping. I guess if Cyclops hits both deck into the center, I could maybe be a little sad. Alright, just one wrong.
You won't need this anymore.
Yep. Yep. I think this matchup's hard for my opponent, and I think anytime they play Magic out, it's also super wrong. Like the comment someone made earlier in our chat where this deck really doesn't want to play its own copy of Magic, but anytime your opponent plays it out, you're like, yes, thank you. Especially with our build playing Zola, we leverage that 7th turn so well. Like you don't have room to play it in your own slot, so you defend in all your synergy cards, but when someone unlocks that extra turn for you, you take it and you run. You give the inch, you take a mile. Yeah, discard has consistently been a top deck in Marvel Snap since Bullseye dropped. It does require a few pretty specific niche cards to play this at full power level. I think Bullseye, Daken, Frigga, and Scorn, these are all higher series cards you need to have for this deck to hum along, but when you have them, it's very, very good. I have a new appreciation for Zola in the deck after playing with it today. Builds have played it on and off in the past, and I've been a little bit medium on it, but it did a lot of really powerful things in these sets of games today. Felt very, very solid. All right.